I just found an old abandoned park. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to check the playground area, what looks like used to be the playground area, and some of these trees, and see if I can get anything interesting, or just junk. Coins would be good, but it hasn't been touched in a while. That's the playground area right there. There's a tree. Some more shade trees over that direction. I'm gonna give it a try. There's nothing here, I'll move on. It might have been picked over already, but I'm gonna check it out. Alright, right off the bat, get 20, 16, 15. I got a 30 in here. I think there's a bunch of coins here, maybe. We'll start here. Right there. We'll see what we got. Okay, looks like a vape pen. Oh, what's that? Let's see what else we got here. Here's a penny. It's got roofs. Rise against hunger. That's right. Everybody should have a meal. I'm gonna have a meal soon. What else here? Wow. Something buzzing around here. Big, I think. Multiple things. Yeah. Bug with that. Bother with that. Alright. Let's keep looking. Yeah. Screwy thing. Hey. Finally found it. The mystery is solved. I know we all wanted to know. Look at that, there's a paper clip too. I'm going to take that out so I don't hit it. Alright. There's some glass in here. Huh. It's already an amazing start. 28, 21, 27, 26, 28, 29, 26. Hey, could this be a quarter or a Hot Wheel? Let's see. Oh, it's not ringing. It's weird. Let's dig it out a little bit. There it is. Okay, it's out of the hole, I think. There we go. It is a very hard to find quarter that has been found. 1965. Ooh, that's a good number. Good number. Not my bird here, but you know, it's an older quarter. Nice. Yeah, 28, 26, 21, 25. Right there. Sure that yeah, that's a probably copper penny. Light was ringing. Toss right on that. Yeah. 2022. Another penny. Something weird. There it is. What? Another penny, yep. Okay. What year we got there? Cannot read it, it's too dirty for me to read, but there it is. copper. There are other signals around here, I think. There it is. Another penny. Oh yeah, that was it. Whew. How I moved it without seeing it like that, I'll never know. There's a 13. Do believe may have found a nickel. And it's 8 up. Bad. I can't even tell what that is. Probably another penny, but another penny. I believe that's just aluminum glob. Yeah, aluminum glob. Yep. Maybe to a spaceship or something. Who knows? Interesting. The numbers that ring up. This is kind of weird. It's usually a lower number, but that one got me because it was so big, I guess. It's weird right here. So we got. Let's see this little piece of something. Anything else here? Penny. Copper penny. 1974. Most of them are old copper pennies, which tells you a lot about how long this has been sitting here. Howdy. How's it going?
Coal mining?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Getting a lot of pennies.
That's the fun thing. Go back and forth.
Yeah.
Pick up jewelry and change.
You never know what you're gonna find. It's I'm getting quarters and haven't got any dimes or anything, but figure since this is all abandoned and everything, that check it out.
Have fun.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Thank you. You have a good day. Right here. See what she shows. See what comes up. I got 1 quarter. Is that a quarter? Looks like a quarter. State quarter. I don't know what year. It's an ugly one, but it's a quarter. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. All right. What's nice about this is a playground area without a playground. I mean, as far as coverage, I mean, you don't have the playground in the way. Probably would be nice if there was a playground here. More glass. Almost done here, guys and gals. You know, I actually didn't think I'd find an abandoned park. This is weird. Not the best part of the neighborhood, but still. Who knew? Almost done. I'm gonna do a. So I'm done here. I'm gonna do a. Once around the perimeter. See what I can. See what turns up. Got trees around the perimeter here. I'm trying to think of where if there are benches where they would be. My guess is it didn't have benches. So. Aluminum metal piece of something. Okay. Cool. That was fun. There's my #1 fan. Yay! Okay. Just kidding. I have a #1 fan. Things you find out. Things you find out in a abandoned park. It sure is hot out here. I'm gonna have to do around trees now. Got some crazy numbers around this tree. Let's see what we got. Size glass. Textile. Oh, lighter flint. Cool. Yeah. Oh. A penny. What is that? That's what I think it is. Nail. Press on. Hey, there we go. Somebody might need it. I could sell it on eBay. No. Ooh. Hello, coin. Ooh, what is this? No cash value. It's a token. Central City Mall. Oh, you have to look that up. Never heard of that mall. Thanks for a train ride. Killer! I love finding tokens. It's the second one I've found. Clothespin. Let's close that up. Why does it feel so cheap? Very weak clothespin. Quickly thing. Pose it any way you want. It's a toy. Maybe. Everywhere I look, I see bones. It's a little creepy. 22, 28, 29. Penny. Not a weedy. It's copper, but I can't read the date on it. Tree over here looks really dead and old. I think that used to be a Joshua tree. Oh. Let's give it a look. I'm gonna go along the sidewalk here while I'm going over there. Ooh. There's some shade over there. Check it out. Oh, this poor Joshua tree. Pretty good. This surface fine, penny. Right there on top. A penny. $19.80. Lots of copper pennies. Lots of junk over here. There's a dime. Ooh, cool. And a nickel. 2015 or 17. 2021 nickel. I like that. Didn't even have to dig for it. It's good stuff. There's a penny. Holy cow. What have I walked into here? $1965. Alright with that. What else you got for me? I think it might be another nickel. Yep. Hello, nickel. 2 nickels. Liking my odds here. Quarters. Okay. I like this tree. It's all junky over here, but hey. Give me what you got. Alright, this tree here. I found a surface find, dime, and a carabiner. Take it. And there's something under the surface here. Let's see. I think it's a penny. Oh. Yep. 1980. I like it. Should I move the rock? See what's under the rock? I don't think I can. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna head out over to this old tree here. See if we get anything in between. Right, 24, 25. That's down, I think. Yep, down. Oops, I dropped it. It's a dime. All right, that's the end of this hunt. I know it wasn't pretty, but I guess abandoned parks aren't very pretty at all. They don't hold any jewelry, so as far as I know. But a few coins here and there. That's kind of cool. Little junk pieces, and well, we'll get lucky next time. We'll find one and get a lot more. So for now, we'll see you at the wrap up. All right, everybody. This here is the wrap up. Glad you made it this far. If you liked it, please like and subscribe if you can. A little windy here. Just gonna go over some of the things that I got here from the abandoned park I hunted on earlier. I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah. We're gonna start with some of the junk. We got a little piece of aluminum. It's conglomerate. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I think it's a makeup cap, some sort. I have no idea. Or just junk. It's like some sort of drain plug. Not sure what this is. I think it's aluminum. Pretty light. Screw. Bottle cap. I thought this was a penny. Now I don't think it's a penny. It's a lot larger than the pennies that I have. I'm thinking it, I don't know, it might be some kind of button or something. But I'm not sure. It just looks too deteriorated to figure out what it is. Looks like a rivet. Lighter flint. Get that in the light. Yeah, lighter flint. Pull tab. A lot of interesting things at this park I didn't think I'd get. Overall, what I'm glad I didn't get was a lot of junk and no coins. Would have liked to get some jewelry, but that didn't happen on this one. But that's how real we get around here. You just sometimes you don't get anything, but you do find some interesting things. Clothespin. This was interesting. Acrylic nail. Things you don't normally see in a park. Just a piece of aluminum here. Onto carabiner. Nice, it worked. Well, yeah, it kind of works. Sticks open a little bit, but it works. Maybe if I wash it up a little bit, it'll work just fine. I got some uses for that. Up next, we're gonna get to the money. We got 50 cents, 2 quarters, 3 dimes, all clad, 2 nickels, and 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 pennies. A lot of these are older pennies too. They all kind of ring up copper, which is really cool. I got a lot of older pennies. I think I got one penny that was a shield, and that's this one here. The rest of them are all memorials, and they all ring up like 23 on the VDI, 23, 24. They ring up just a little bit higher than the zinc, so you kind of know. These are all the zincs here for the majority that are just deteriorated. So I did get some of those, besides this shield, which miraculously is not deteriorated. These are a goner. One interesting thing I did get here is this token. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get it in the light here a little bit. It's got to focus. Yeah. It's no cash value. On the other side says Central City Mall. Funny thing is, I don't have a Central City Mall around me, so I don't know if this is generic or what. Um, but I kind of want to look it up and see what that's all about. Anyway, that was all for this trip. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Not often you find an abandoned park that hasn't been, gone over in a while. So it was kind of interesting. I don't usually find this many coins at the park, so that's pretty cool too. Especially around the tot lot. I was lucky enough to find a few more of these, especially I think the nickels around a old Joshua tree where there was a bunch of trash and stuff thrown. But I don't usually find nickels, so I was pretty cool with that. So I think it was a good trip, and glad I could have you with me, and really appreciate you having you. And we will see you next time. God bless, and we'll see you again. Thank you.